Hello again, this is Planetfall 666. I should probably turn this preview off so it stops lagging. Much better. My previous video is rendering right now. I'm not sure how well this is going to go, but I'm going to try to play Mission 3 while I'm waiting for that. And I'm going to keep the mic volume high. I hope nobody minds that. Because the static might be annoying, but it's better than having the game completely overpower my voice. So without further ado, let us begin. And this was an old bug with these. They say 0 immediately after you load up. So, what happened to this planet? It blew up, Scars. Probably due to colliding with this Tycon deep space drone. The drone tried to rebuild itself, and the repair system was similar enough to Digitalis that the Creeper was drawn to it. And what significance does this place have? It's too dangerous for us to be here for no reason. Firstly, my analysis of the power zone generator blueprints has revealed that they require a significant amount of Technites to build. It turns out, after some scanning, that the beam stations are composed largely of Technites as well. Technites? Weren't they last used billions of years ago? Tech domes were starting to be decommissioned in the years before I went into suspended animation. Yes, and I've scanned the surrounding star systems, and there seems to be a long trail of Technite-based structures, stretching deep into tormented space. But I have no records of any civilizations after yours that use Technites. So just as a bit of backstory here, that's kind of to say that these missions take place in tormented space. They started out with the normal Architernal campaign, and then when you got to Mezzo, they took the wormhole to tormented space instead of finishing the campaign. So probably neither did the Tycons. They sent this probe to this planet to investigate and, well... Yes, it looks like the probe was carrying 2 forges which the Creeper has taken over. The central one seems to have upgrade capabilities, and both have functioning singularity weapons. Oh joy. That doesn't sound good at all. Do they have any weaknesses? Yes, they still require Aether to operate, and can only draw it from totems that the Creeper has taken over. If you nullify the Creeper part of the totems, you can cut off the enemy Aether supply and use the totem for yourself. This shouldn't be too hard, he says. Alright, so just an overview of this map. The weakness, I think, of all of my maps, and I put those in a really stupid order, but that doesn't matter, is that there's an obvious place to start from. In this case, it's the lower right. In fact, I don't think... Well, you can land one here, but that's dumb. And you can land one up here, but that won't turn out very well for you either. So this is the obvious place to start. It's really the only place that you can start. So I don't like that, really. I was still in the process of balancing the beam stations, so these will still produce an absolutely enormous amount of anti-creeper. But, meh, it's anti-creeper. I don't know where I was going with that, but... Yeah, they're kind of not balanced correctly on this mission. Really, they're only balanced if they only produce a tiny trickle of anti-creeper, and then that's not very much fun to use. So, I don't know. This mission does introduce the Corrupted Forge, and the Corrupted Forge is, if not the favorite thing that I've made, one of the favorite things that I've made. And it does exactly as it was described in the intro text. Set up a few initial buildings, and then zoom out so you can see the Corrupted Forge is taking Aether from these totems around the map. And when it gets to, I think this one is set to 150, but there's no indication for that at the moment, and that's something I also fixed later. When it gets to 150, it will upgrade all of the emitters on the map and they'll emit more creeper. And then when it gets to 150 again, it'll upgrade all the spore towers and it'll shoot one more spore. And then the next time it will make runners run faster. And then the next time it will fire the quote-unquote singularity weapon, which is actually a bunch of missiles that come out of the corrupted totems. And then it will restart the cycle. So, without any further ado, I shall continue attempting to play this map. Also, there's something inside of this shed. What? The security seems AI-based. I have no idea what that would actually look like in real life, just saying. I can hack it, but it will take a while. Okay. Keep telling yourself that. Yeah. I'm not really sure why I put this time delay on it. Because what comes next is a huge info dump. So, it would have been better to have include that. I can much grammar. To have included that at the start, where the player can just click this archive transmissions button. But that didn't occur to me because past me is kinda dumb. Now here, I'm trying to dump as much energy into building things as possible, just so I don't waste energy by having a full bar. That's a pretty common strategy, but just in case anyone was wondering why I was building things that I didn't immediately need, that's why. I'm going to need them later. You two come over here. You start building. You start building. You do that. One thing that I dislike about this mission is that it requires you to build terps. And I don't really dislike terps. They're quite useful, and I include places like this area where having one can be useful, just to encourage a variety of strategies. But in this mission, you basically have to use terps to raise this level, to raise this to the level that this is at, so that the, so that weapons on here can shoot at this. Okay, so I'm already at a full energy bar, so my previous statement was kind of dumb. There. And okay, spore towers are almost done. I normally very much dislike spore towers that only shoot one spore, because why would you have that? Why not just make multiple spore towers that each shoot instead of multiple spore towers that each shoot one spore, why not make one spore tower that shoots multiple spores, and that way you don't give the player a bunch of free power zones. But with this one, the Corrupted Forge is going to make them more of a threat over time. So I started them out quite weak, because this is the first time the player is ever encountering a Corrupted Forge. So I didn't want to make it too overwhelming, but I still wanted it to be difficult, because difficult is my thing. Alright, I've hacked into the shed. And I now see what is so important in it, an old constructor system. It will supply the Teknites needed to construct power zone generators, but is pretty expensive to move and operate. Judging from these scans, it appears to seek fractal energy signatures. Hey, dude. Leah's the scanner person. That's not cool, dude. Never mind. Yes, it does. Building a collector in one of its green rings will cause it to move to that spot, consuming the collector in the process. The energy from... I made a typo. The energy from reactors is more contained and won't affect the constructor's movements. This is already sounding super expensive. I mean, 5 energy per move cell, but that's not counting terraforming to have them aligned, because in this version, you can't move it single cells. In fact, I don't add that for the longest time, and people kept hounding me about it. It's finally there. It's there in Turcos Prime. If you want that, go play Turcos Prime. I've programmed the power zone generator schematic into the constructor. To build it, first center the constructor on the spot where you want to build the generator. Then place a shield in the red ring, and build relays in 3 of the green rings. You'll also have to fill the constructor with 100 paquet. I don't know what a paquet is, but you need 100 of them. Yeah, there's not really a good way of determining whether a given text will fit in this box. But I should have known, I should have tested it, etc., etc. That one's my fault. The power zone generator will fire in the direction where you didn't build a relay. One more thing of note. The schematics we picked up seem to be of an early prototype, so generators you build will use more energy than the ones we've been finding. Yeah, that was originally my plan for balancing those. You would sometimes find them all pre-built on maps, and those would use less energy, and ones you build would use more. But I later changed that. And they can... I like the new system better. Well, new as in newer than this one. This one that lasted only one map. I have no idea what I'm trying to say. I should probably shut up and just continue reading this information.
How do you know all this?
Because it's in the script. Genre savvy, I see. Oh joy. Spores are already starting to come. What? Okay. Oh, this thing came up. I forgot. I'm there. I finished scanning the corrupted forges.
Tell me the bad news first.
The singularity weapon they use is different than the one we have, and much deadlier. Each corrupted totem has been modified to manufacture a black hole and store it inside a missile that can be fired at our structures.
How nice.
If one of these black holes is released, it will destroy all non-Teknite-based units near it, as well as suck in Creeper and Anti-Creeper over a large area. Of course, this will increase its size and allow it to consume even more units.
Wonderful. And the good news?
We can shoot down the missiles with ordinary beams. The black holes will dissipate if they aren't fed, and nullifying a corrupted totem also destroys the missile launcher.
Okay, this is going to be tough.
Yes. The missiles in this one actually have 2 health. That is twice the health of what a normal spore is, which is surprisingly difficult to get rid of. Yes. We're ready for that one. I am going to put... No, I'm going to wait to put that there. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that there. I am going to put this and not that. Okay. I'm going to try and build a power zone generator onto that beam station. Because that will allow me to collect a very large amount of anti-creeper. And that is a good thing. Also, it will destroy spores insanely fast. And I just destroyed my first corrupted totem. I rather like that. The way they work, because the dynamic is that at the start of the map the creeper is upgrading very quickly and you're not upgrading at all, and by the end of the map you're upgrading very quickly and the creeper isn't upgrading at all. I don't know. I have a soft spot for symmetry, I guess. Can I kill both of these with one? Yes, I can. That was horrible. Okay, clean up this mess. I should not have done that while I... Okay, now that's acting as a huge energy drain. Of course, in this one, I don't have any kind of indicator on the forge, so I don't know what it's going to do next, and for all I know, it could be about to do its singularity blast next. Fun times! I do not have that, and I put that there instead, I will have tons of anti-creeper. What more could I want? I'm not sure why I'm mining that, but I am. This I can reach from over here without a relay. And yes, I did intentionally put these on this side of the ridge so you couldn't clear it off with a power zone cannon. But I can do this. Do I want to do that? Probably, yeah. That's going to be better than 2 strafers. Not by a lot in this particular circumstance. So this area, at least, is safe. Okay, so that doesn't reach anywhere. That's not good. Okay, I destroyed that one. Will I be able to destroy this one? Nope. Move. Okay. Am I going to do this the... You know, just for funsies, I'm going to do this the unintended way. The intended way of destroying this thing is to move the constructor all the way over here, build a power zone onto this pedestal, build a relay from the pedestal to over here, and nullify both of these. And initially I thought that this would stump people. And they would say, oh, there's an island, it's not within relay range of anything, and there's an air exclusion tower on it, so I can't land guppies there, so what am I supposed to do? This. But actually people said it was pretty obvious, and yeah. And also it turns out that if you destroy this, you can put a relay on the power zone over here. And also with that, we get the fun added challenge of an extra totem that can't be destroyed until the end game. Fun. But actually, I intended for this forge to be a little more of a threat than it was, than it actually turned out to be, so I suppose that maybe that will help fulfill this map's original vision so it can die in peace. Done that. Good. I'll shoot you there, and you there. Speaking of this map not living up to its original vision, this has a spawn interval of 3004 seconds. Yeah, that's absolutely brilliant. It's completely worthless. It's just a free power zone once you get there. Okay, I don't want that beam to be destroyed, so I'm going to burn some aether, and it's probably going to die anyway. Are you going to die? Please don't die. Thank you for not dying. Thank you for using this non-death service. are still at 2 spores. It's good. That's good. I'm going to try to not play this more aggressively, because I'm very much a turtle in this game, and my times often reflect that. And I like having good times. I'm going to need more beams over here. Thank you. The work is done here. I can then do that. Put this to collect. And all is right with the world. I'm going to upgrade fire rate so these will work just a little bit faster. I'm really not sure what the point of these islands was. I don't know. I don't understand it. I think maybe my original vision was to put a mortar over here, but... Oh wait, yeah, I could do that. I could do that, because this thing is destroying any spores that get near it. Except for the part where the mortar doesn't reach. Why would I put a strafer there? Oh well, I'm going to put a mortar there anyway, and in the course of the map I'm going to be upgrading the fire range. So all shall exist. Oh no, 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 no. We're not having any red networks. Storage. Are we good? Looks like we're good. And of course you're filling that with anti-creeper. Why would you not? That is unneeded, and it shortens the network path, which is always a good thing. Always. Always, in all imaginable circumstances and situations. Always. Always. Okay, I'm gonna turn those off. That was probably a little too much to build at once. strafers online right now, so let's go with the sprayers first. Can't quite reach yet. Right, you can't. I really like panning with the right mouse button, and you can't do that in Terraform mode, because that's remove. That's remove Terraform attacks. Guys provide constant fire to cut off that tiny house. Why is there no longer a mine here? Oh right, it died. Thanks for reminding me. You're a horrible person. Why would you do this? Leave this video and never come back. Ever. See, look what you did. You made me go into energy deficit. You're a horrible person. Always. There is no such thing as storage being a bad thing. Okay, my actual sprayer to use as a sprayer. Spray. Let us spray. I could get build speed. Build speed would help with my time. Yeah, I've got plenty of... I should really limit Berthas in some way. They're just so game-breakingly powerful. This little platform was entirely unneeded. Hooray. Do you feel proud of what you've done, platform? Okay, so these, yeah, these bombers will be of great help, especially around this totem, because it partially blocks building space. In my normal strategy, I use 2 power zone strafers that are just constantly going up and down this column and this column, but 2 Berthas are way more than enough. So actually, I didn't even need those bombers at all. Oh well, I'm still going to use them. Runners upgraded. Okay, the next thing is going to be Singularity. And this thing has no defense. I should probably build some of that. Done. Strafers, you are no longer being helpful. Be helpful by getting rid of them. Yeah, Earthers are really, really game-breaking. I made this entire assault of the central part with 2 blasters, a mortar, a sprayer, and a sniper. That's pretty... no. I need packet speed. Okay, possibly not. I'm going to need some additional thingy majiggers. Oh no. No. How big are you going to grow? This is really shameful. I never play this badly. Well, this is what I get for not turtling. My beams aren't upgraded enough. Alright. I'm not even mad. There's absolutely nothing wrong with my strategy up to this point. It's entirely flawless. Fire range or energy efficiency. That was a risk. It was flying right at that moment. Thankfully, it did not land. Are you quite done spazzing out? Thank you. I just realized how horrible this is going to sound for you guys, because I'm constantly bumping my microphone. Oh well. I should probably save for a weapon upgrade now. Probably. I paid a statistician a very large amount of money for that probably, so you had better believe it. I'm going to save up for a weapon upgrade. Buys move speed. Flawless. Completely flawless. Sprayer, you can help here. Yes! It feels so good to destroy that particular emitter. And now, this forge is going to die. Okay, yeah, you guys keep attacking there. Oh no. What? We stopped the creeper from upgrading. That's good, isn't it? Yes, but now all the aether will be transmitted to the secondary forge, which can only use its weapon, and what's more, uses less aether to do so. We're going to be bombarded. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice, thank you. Considering that I got hit with it twice, yay. Fantastic. Oh, and there's this thing in the way that prevents me from using this power zone for a beam, and because I am such an efficient player, I refuse to destroy it without collecting the stuff from it. Just as long as we're clear on that. Not helping. You have failed. Okay, quick. Yeah, you can finally attack that. I'm sure your mother would be so proud, except you're a pile of nanites, and therefore you don't have a mother. I'm sorry. Also, Santa Claus isn't real. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Right? Yeah, no, it wasn't. Wow. I'm actually surprised. Wait. We can move you, and you, and get rid of you. And I can move one of these up here. Yes. And that will greatly reduce the network delays, which is good. Because network delays are not a good thing. Again, do we have to do this every time? Okay, just to be sure, I'm not going to... Okay, that's landed. That's good. We are all satisfied with our place in the universe, except the Creeper. Creeper is not satisfied with its place in the universe until it has destroyed all things. Well, all the things. Not all things, all the things. Because the Creeper is suddenly a meme. Perhaps the Creeper was always a meme. The world may never know. Whoop, sorry. All bombers over here, please. I actually do like the battle on the space network thing. It's very claustrophobic, which is something that I think Creeper World in general lacks. It doesn't have many close quarters fights. I mean, there are obviously plenty of custom maps that do that, but I think it's something that's not seen enough, that you have to manage your space quite efficiently. Like, this extra space with a mortar is so incredibly valuable. Actually. I'm sorry, I doubt you. Your mother is still not an existing thing, though. Okay, that's quite odd. I only heard 3 explosions. Where's the fourth thingy? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Yeah. I'm not hallucinating, am I? Brilliant. Alright, I'm going to... yeah, just collect that thing. I wonder what it is. Is there anything left of the Tycon drone's computer? Maybe we can find some answers. Not really, just a list of coordinates for other worlds with anomalous structures on them. Actually, yes! There is a program for a special tractor beam that we can use from the ship. Once we get the last creeper off this probe, we can use it to take the constructor to the other worlds.
Well, at least that's useful. Scars doesn't get a lot of good dialogue in my early maps. Well, no one gets good dialogue in my early maps. I didn't. Creeper World dialogue was a kind of writing that was very new to me. On this can shoot that. Okay, that will help immensely. Okay, I can nullify those from here. Is there a spot on there that I can put? Nope. Unless I drip. No. Okay, I'm not sure what is using up so much power all of a sudden. Oh well. Throw Aether at it, it'll definitely fix the problem. But I know that's someone's party line, but it's rather difficult to determine which party it's the party line from. That's what's known as a joke. People, you're supposed to laugh like that because it's a joke. Because I said it's a joke. That's how jokes work. Are you quite done? I guess you're not quite done. I can't even. I can only odd. Don't terraform any more of that. Just this, and I'm going to put the letter there. For free quick power. Well, cheap quick power. Okay. Make your nanite mother proud, Sprayer. This is not the most efficient multitasking I've done. It's serviceable. Certainly not the worst. Okay, I see how it is. Relays. Dead to me, by the way. Now, son, don't touch that creeper. That shield was entirely useless. Why did I put it there? Yeah, I'm not sure if there... Yeah, there's nothing I can really put on these. Oh! Now I know why I put this here originally, so that you could connect to here. And attack up here without having to take the roundabout packet path. But it doesn't matter, because you can move this thing up here anyway. Yes. Informational information. That's the best kind of information. Auto-target, please. are finished. I improved my score again. What was my old score? 1 minute more. Well, 1:45. Alright. It's passable. Probably could have done better if I wasn't badly commentating and trying to think of comments to commentate upon. Alright. Until next time, this... where is that window? Has been Planetfall. See ya.